Hello everyone, I'd like to share my latest project. The journal is called Mon Potager, which is French for my vegetable garden. It measures 6 inches wide by 9 inches high with a 2-inch spine. I made it bigger as a gardening journal. There's lots of room to journal, and also with the 2-inch spine, it gives lots of room to add seed packets or clippings on gardening. The cover, I've doubled the leaves here. It's a cucumber plant, and I've also doubled up the cucumber. And here is that nameplate, Mon Potager. This is from Nick the Booksmith. And in the back is just cardstock with a cucumber leaf. There's 4 hand-stitched signatures for a total of 160 pages. I don't have a specific digital kit. I went through all my digital kits and took elements from each. And it's quite long, so I'll put them in the description box below. The digitals that I've used from Etsy. But all my fussy cuts are from Tailor-Made Journals, her vintage fruits and vegetables. So here we have the first signature. So there's a lot of fussy cutting, of course, and collaging. So here in this pocket is a guest check, which from my Etsy shop. And here is a pattern drawing. This is from Ilopa. Some I know because I've used many times prior. There's a variety of paper. There's tea stained paper. This is Edith Holden page, and inside here are some is drilling paper. I have a couple of sheets here. These are from the vintage fruits and vegetables from Tailor-Made Journal. I made a pocket here with some little seed packets. Here is it's a large tag. It has to do with the Santa Fe railroad lines. I think it's a survey on ties. And I fussy cut this. Butterfly is also from, I'm not sure, Tailor-Made Journals, pretty sure. And it was quite long, so I cut the bottom part and made a pocket here in the back. And inside here is a another little seed packet, some tags, journaling tags, and some ephemera. The garden ephemera is also from Ilopa. Lots of room. The middle of the first signature, some journaling paper. This corner tuck has, there are some tags, seed packet, some journaling paper. This flips out. This is parchment paper, fussy cutting and collaging. The last page of the first signature, this is a ledger, a small ledger that I purchased recently that I really love. There's some cut-offs. I made some journaling paper. And here also is some note paper, and this here opens up. And I created a pocket with that little ledger page. The second signature is rhubarb. Here is some ephemera for vegetable seeds. Another little seed packet. The middle of the second signature. This is a aged. These are aged ledger papers from TaylorMade Journal. In this glassine bag, I have from the French Larousse illustration. It says légumes et plantes potagères, so they're vegetables, and it's really interesting. And here what I've done is I've, from the vintage fruits and vegetables from TaylorMade Journal, I printed on cardstock and I created some journaling cards, which is different, cute. This corner tuck has journaling cards, a seed packet, some cut-offs that I've made journaling cards. The back of the second signature is a seed packet and journaling paper. And this envelope, I cut it open, and here I have some a journaling pad with different types of papers, and that tucks in there so it doesn't flop. That was an idea from Rosemary Morris. And the third signature, the old beat. Here is a guest check from my Etsy shop, and another pattern drawing from Ilopa. Here is a copy of the Bank of Nova Scotia gave out this Farmer's Memorandum and Account book, and it's a copy, Inventory of Farm. It's a cute little book. I'm trying to collect some Canadian ephemera. Just a little collage here. Carrot. In this glassine bag, when I fussy packed all the vegetables, I didn't use them all in the journal, so it can be included in elsewhere. This garlic, peppers, radish. Oops, there's a melon, another cabbage, celery, whatever. Another type of beet. Corner tuck with a tag, another seed packet, some journaling paper. Lots of room for journaling. The back of the third signature, again from that little ledger that I purchased. This is an index card from that journal, and I used the V for vegetables, some fussy cutting of a cucumber plant. Inside here is a, if I can get it, is a journaling card with the cucumber and some journaling cards. Here I just included loose. I made this little booklet, Potager, and just different types of grid paper. If someone wants to make a little plan of their garden and keep track of the expenses. There you go. So the last signature, here is another more ephemera. Flower and vegetable seeds order sheet. In this envelope I did some fussy cutting, and inside here is just a journaling card. A journaling card. dragonflies. In the middle of this signature, this glassine bag, I've included again from the French Larousse illustrated the dictionary are the insects, and the top part is insects that are good for your garden, and the bottom part are insects that is harmful to your garden. And again here I've printed on cardstock some, I've increased the size of course, printed some butterflies and made some journaling cards with them. A little corner tuck, a journaling card, a tag, a seed packet, and some more journaling paper. And in the back here is, I took a clasp envelope and I did some fussy cutting and layering, and inside here is a couple of journaling cards, and there's also a tuck back here. So again, there's lots of room to include clippings on gardening and receipts, and here's the back of the journal. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.